What is the strangest, most surprising activity you've done naked? Maybe you prefer to usually have clothes on. You're like, I can't relate to this. You can at least go like, that's a weird thing to do naked as you hear these stories.
I don't think it's a strange thing, and it's not something I do as much anymore because usually Brooks is around, but I used to nap naked a lot. It was just comfortable. Getting home from work, taking everything off, and just laying in the bed.
And so now you just taking care of enough mom stuff. You're like, it's just easier to have clothes on, or the naps are all gone.
Sometimes I still get naps. Sometimes. But yeah, usually he's napping. I'm trying to do other things.
There was a period of time where I'd be like, man, nobody can get a hold of Amy. And it'd be like 9 hours later. And he'd be like, lay down for a quick nap. Like, at some point, that's asleep, baby.
Yeah, I used to take super long naps. Some days I feel like I miss them. Some days I still get to take my little naps because Brooks is exhausted. And some days I just have to power through.
Maybe a coma. I think you would slip into a coma now and then is maybe even a better way to describe those naps.
They were very long naps, but they were relaxing.
That shocking thing you do naked.
I actually cleaned my house in the nude. It's kind of funny.
At least you can actually get all your laundry done. In that respect, I totally get it. That'd be kind of nice.
Someone said they paint. Are they painting in the nude? Like a house? Like you're painting walls or you're painting pictures?
I'm assuming canvas in your own home, because if you're doing like exterior
I don't think they're
painting,
a painter, like a professional in someone else's home. I just meant their own home.
There's people that would pay more for that if we're being perfectly real.
Sure.
Right? With the naked painters, send them on over.
Someone said, I do laundry naked. I don't really know how it started, but if I'm home alone and I'm doing laundry, I'm just not going to put clothes on. The weirdest part is I'll fold clean clothes while I'm still naked. I'm just sitting there folding things while wearing nothing. My husband walked in once and said, clothes are supposed to go on you, right?
I think it makes perfect logical sense, just like we were saying to the other person. When you think about it, like it's impossible not to have dirty laundry because you probably at the very least have clothes on where you're like, well, and then eventually I'm going to throw these in the hamper. If you're completely nude, well, look at that. You can actually clean everything in the house.
But if you can get completely caught up, like there's no laundry left, then I understand why you're doing it in the nude.
And then you can have a moment where you're standing there in your clean and naked home. Well, you're naked in your home. And you can go, you know what? There's currently 0 pieces of dirty laundry.
Look at you. You got it all done.
And you do something kind of surprising naked.
The strangest thing I've done while naked? Vacuuming. I vacuum naked all the time.
All the time. Every day. Vacuum, vacuum, vacuum.
Yeah, I just get out of bed and start doing my thing.
Yeah, okay.
Someone said I wash my dog naked. He doesn't care, but obviously it becomes messy. I don't care how ridiculous it looks for someone else, but no one's really seeing it. I'm completely naked, covering the dog's shampoo. He's wet, splashing around. It's the way I have to do it.
I feel like then you smell like wet dog.
Ew, gross. Maybe that's why then you hop in the shower right away after.
Ugh.
Someone said that they're a long-distance runner, so if they're hot and sweaty, I will do my stretch routine in the nude. I'm always alone, so it doesn't matter that much, and it feels so nice not to be covered in smelly, wet clothes.
I suppose that makes sense.
Someone said they shower themselves, then they let their dog jump in with them when she needs a bath.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised we haven't heard from him. For years, there's been a guy that's openly texted about how he lives in the country.
We haven't talked to him in a long time.
It's been a long time. Lives out in the country and gardens naked.
He does a lot of things in the nude. Just hangs out in the nude.
Like farming and stuff. And he's like, well, I'm the only one out here, so it really doesn't matter. And, no tan lines. I'm like, hey, do you, buddy.
Someone said, I eat breakfast naked every morning on my days off. I'll make my coffee, grab a bowl of cereal, sit in the kitchen table with absolutely nothing on. I live alone, so why not? Do you sleep naked or do you sleep in clothes and then you take your clothes off to eat? They said sometimes I end up getting cold, so I'll wrap myself in a blanket. So I'm basically a naked burrito eating Cheerios.
Naked burrito eating Cheerios.
I think being naked and wrapped in a blanket is such a nice, soft, cozy feeling.
Yeah, it's got to be the right blanket, though.
Yeah, soft.
Good blanket.
Steven, I need to bring this up because my mind, I was just like, what? We're getting ready to go to bed. We have so many throw blankets. I use most of them. And he said, what happened to the throw blanket I was using? The soft one. I think they're all soft. What scratchy blankets do you think we have?
He's got a favorite, man. He knows which one he likes against his body.
But you can't describe it as the soft blanket.
I
Give
bet
me
you,
more.
Did you figure out which one he's talking about yet? I bet it was extra soft, wasn't it?
I think I know which one he's talking about, but I just got him whatever blanket I found.
Oh.
So
Hey, by the way, thanks for that soft blanket you brought in. I'm in it right now. You got yourself something you do naked?
So I like to do naked yoga.
So presumably you're just doing yoga moves, but you're not wearing clothes. It's just regular yoga without clothes?
Yeah.
It's probably got to be a solo sport then, right? You wouldn't go to a naked yoga class, would you? Oh, don't be in the back of that class.
I think maybe they offer it, but I don't know if that's something I'd want to do. I don't know where you would offer it.
Oh.
A nudist colony?
You got to divert your eyes, man.
Someone said I wear medical devices, so I change my devices in the nude. I bet you, that's probably easier to do.
It's probably, yeah, depending on what we're talking.
Someone said I make my bed every morning and I wake up, take whatever I slept in off, and then I make my bed before getting dressed. It's my favorite part of my routine.
An unusual, strange, shocking activity you do totally naked.
Oh, I think one of the best things that you can do with your boyfriend or, girlfriend or whatever, like, it is so sexy to me when my boyfriend wants to cook dinner with me and we're both naked and we're cooking in the nude. It is the best thing to do with somebody. It's romantic, it's sexy, it's fun. It's like being like a kid again. We're like naked, but it's also kind of sexy because we're naked.
I don't know if I would want to cook in the nude.
You got to be careful with what
Messy.
you're cooking.
Agree. That's what I think. It would be so messy. I'm also afraid, like, moving around knives, like, oh, don't scratch me.
Oh, God, no! We're not having children. Well, it's splatter, too. There's splatter.
That's what I think. It was just so messy and dangerous to me, it sounds.
You don't want to be frying up no bacon in the naked.
That's like a no breakfast food.
Any final things they do naked?
Another person doing laundry. Well, they just said they fold their laundry naked while watching TV. I have a huge pile of laundry on the couch, something on the TV, and I just sit there and fold everything without any clothing on. My husband thinks it's hilarious because I'm folding clothes while I should be wearing something.